Good evening. Today is Tuesday, July 28th, 2026. You're listening to Cyber FM. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, and this is the AI Sector, being brought to you by the R.S.S.H delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. You were tuned in to Cyber FM, the AI Sector. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, bringing you the essential briefing on artificial intelligence, machine learning security, and the autonomous future. We have an absolute powerhouse lineup of stories to break down on tonight's broadcast. We are looking at Microsoft's massive new agentic security platform designed to counter autonomous threat actors, an AI model that helped craft a live Linux kernel root exploit, a landmark report revealing that AI models are discovering over 1,000 zero-day flaws, and Meta's reported $10 billion deal to power frontier AI compute. We'll be analyzing every single angle, from the code to the enterprise implications. Let's begin.
Story number 1. Microsoft launches Project Perception, agentic defense platform.
Our top story today hits right at the intersection of AI capability and enterprise defense. Yesterday in San Francisco, Microsoft unveiled Project Perception, a groundbreaking agentic security platform built specifically to counter the rising threat of autonomous AI-driven cyber attacks. Alongside Project Perception, Microsoft debuted MAI-Cyber 1 Flash, a hyper-specialized AI model integrated into their M-code scanning harness. This system is designed to allow automated AI agents to continuously monitor enterprise code bases, flag emerging logic flaws, and autonomously generate remediation patches before human developers even notice a vulnerability. As threat actors deploy autonomous scripts capable of probing endpoints at machine speed, Project Perception shifts enterprise security from reactive response to real-time agentic defense. It marks a major turning point where AI agents are officially fighting AI agents on the digital front line.
Story number 2. AI assistant used to develop Linux kernel root exploit.
Moving to our second story, a stark demonstration of how generative AI is accelerating vulnerability exploitation. Security researchers at Star Labs published a technical write-up detailing a local privilege escalation flaw in the Linux kernel's network traffic control subsystem tracked as CVE 2026-53264. The headline here isn't just a flaw. It's how it was weaponized. Lead researchers, Lee Jia, confirmed that an AI model actively assisted throughout the research lifecycle. The AI was used to analyze the kernel race condition, generate a kernel address sanitizer proof of concept, and optimize the exact execution timing window required to escalate standard user permissions into full root access on targeted CentOS stream builds. While upstream patches have landed in recent kernel releases, this represents one of the clearest public examples yet of an engineer leveraging AI to rapidly refine complex kernel exploitation.
Story number 3. VulnCheck discloses 1000 plus AI discovered flaws.
Our third story turns the spotlight on AI vulnerability hunting at scale. Cybersecurity intelligence firm VulnCheck released a comprehensive mid-year report revealing that AI-assisted scanning tools, including platforms like Anthropic's Project Glasswing, have identified over 1,061 software vulnerabilities in the first half of 2026 alone. However, the report offered a surprising silver lining for security operations centers. Despite widespread anxiety that AI-discovered flaws would trigger a wave of instant exploits, VulnCheck's telemetry shows that only 1.3% of these AI-discovered bugs were exploited in the wild, a rate perfectly identical to traditional human-discovered vulnerabilities. While AI is drastically increasing the volume of disclosed bugs for defenders to patch, it has not yet accelerated the rate at which attackers successfully weaponize them.
Story number 4. Meta in talks for $10 billion AI compute infrastructure deal.
Finally, in business and infrastructure news, the battle for AI compute capacity has reached unprecedented financial figures. Reports indicate that Meta is in advanced negotiations on a massive multi-billion-dollar compute partnership, potentially leasing up to $10 billion in GPU data center capacity to frontier AI labs like Anthropic over the next 2 years. This move marks Meta's aggressive expansion beyond social media and foundation models into full-scale cloud infrastructure. As next-generation models demand exaflops of processing power for training and real-time agentic execution, access to specialized data centers has to become the ultimate competitive moat in the technology sector. In an era where digital networks face constant surveillance and threat vectors, physical security for your most critical assets has never been more imperative. Whether you're transporting confidential trade secrets, sensitive AI model weights on physical hardware, high-value hardware tokens, or executive documents across the 5 boroughs, the R.S.S.H. delivery company delivers military-grade point-to-point carrier security. They are NYC's trusted standard for rapid, confidential, and ultra-secure transport. When it absolutely cannot be compromised in transit, rely on the R.S.S.H. delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. What a broadcast! To recap today's deep dive, we tracked Microsoft's launch of Project Perception for agentic defense, the AI-assisted Linux kernel root exploit, also known as CVE 2026-53264, VulnCheck's data on over 1,000 AI-discovered 0 days, and Meta's $10 billion move into the AI infrastructure. If you want to dig deeper into technical mechanics, code analysis, and architecture breakdowns for all 4 of today's topics, I've prepared a comprehensive deep dive report on each story posted directly on my LinkedIn page. Head over to LinkedIn, search for Arias Thomas, and download your complete PDF briefing today. A huge thank you once again to our official sponsor, the R.S.S.H. delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. That wraps up today's edition of Cyber FM, the AI sector. I'm your host, Arias Thomas. Stay vigilant, secure your pipelines, and catch you right back here on the next broadcast. Have a good evening.
You're listening to Cyber FM, hosted by Arias Thomas.